Well, he attack me. But Jaden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
Blessings Nation, and now welcome to the channel. Yeah, man, Jaden Chase. Another one that we're gonna bring on another reasoning for the topic of current affairs. So if you're new to the channel, just a pass through, but to find the reason insightful, well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and let your voice be heard. Like and share the video, and drop a comment in the comment section. Now, let's get right into the reasoning. Now, Nation, the 50-year-old mechanic Robert Fowler, who has been accused of taking the life of 20-year-old accounting clerk Khanice Jackson, was finally brought before a court judge. And Nation, this is the problem what citizens have with the justice system. Why is it that in high-profile cases such as these, in which the society is calling for justice, there's always a failure to do so on the part of the justice system? Now, Nation, after finally being brought before the court, Robert Fowler was again remanded after the court was told that the case file up to this point is still not yet completed, and that the forensics, DNA report and biological reports were recently submitted. Now, Nation, to date, the Jamaica Constabulary Force has already pointed out and submitted the ruling theory that Fowler had lured Khanice Jackson to his house under the guise that he had left one of his tools for work. While there, an argument reportedly developed with Jackson, and he used a rope or belt to strangle. Now, this theory was confirmed because Jackson's handbag, her bank card, and other items were reportedly found at Fowler's home. In Nation, to date, Fowler has not confessed to the crime, and he has still not given the police a valid explanation for why the individual's personal belongings were found in his personal residence. Now, the fact that he was finally brought before the courts and had to be remanded again, as some people are saying, is a clear failure on the part of the justice system. Even when the state is presented with all that is needed, and the fact that required documents for the case to move forward have been submitted late, and the individual has had to be remanded, these are the type of situations that create a backlog at the court level, even after criminals are arrested by the police, and even after detectives and the individuals involved in the investigation, whether it be forensics, ballistics, you name it, even after they have done their investigations and the findings have been confirmed, is either they are submitted late, as in this case, or documents are not signed by individuals who should sign these documents. And with the latest statements from the Jamaica Constabulary Force, they are clearly understaffed and underpaid. Now, Nation, Fowler has been ordered to return to court on February the 23rd of next year. And the forensics and DNA reports that have been submitted are to be disclosed to the defense and are before the 20th of December. Hopefully, this is not another case that is dragged out, costing taxpayers millions, when this should be an easy enough case for the prosecutors. This is also a story that created nation outrage, with many individuals putting forward their own theories, regardless though. The fact that Jackson's life was taken, with my body dumped, Robert Fowler should indeed face the full weight of the law, if he is indeed the individual. And the fact Sam couldn't explain why our personal belongings there in yard. That's definitely something where, of course, the jury are going to think about. The evidence that fact that him normally transport her to and from, leaving him as the last individual for CR. The jury have to look upon that as well. Forensics, and this is why in the 21st century policing must involve the necessary tools, because the forensics are what the prosecutors have to go lean upon. In this case, there's no CCTV footage, there's no eyewitness. When they have to do a check to see if, the DNA evidence prove the theory suggested by the cops, the fact that she was lured to Fowler's place of residence. An argument or a struggle ensued, and what took place. Then she was transported to where she was discovered. DNA for daddy. So from a Fowler do it, the DNA got prove that. So this shouldn't be a case of drag down. The fact said, the individual had to be remanded, and then the case of a put off after finally being brought to justice and then brought before the court to answer to the charges brought against him. You don't know, the people must have, for some reason, in these high profile cases with heightened public interest, there's always a situation where it's almost like the people feel like the justice system is not for them. Because in the cases where them feel like, say, alright, yes, for the woman them, this is a case where there's certain precedents showing until the justice system is there for them. I'm always consider this. There's something strange, a strange phenomenon in a region and in a day and age where most individuals are raised in single parent homes, and these single parent homes being predominantly run by females, whether it be a mother, a auntie, a grandmother, a older sister. Some of the thing that we hear, some of the atrocities that we hear committed against women. If you say, yo, where is the people's mindset? The people them lost. And even in situations where there is no monetary gain. In a Fowler and Khanice Jackson's situation, there was no monetary gain. A hold on and take type of situation look like that go on this. There's a man have a woman in yard at that. Yo, nation, talk to me in the comment section. You know you feel about what take place, the fact that the reports were submitted late. You feel like, yes, the JCF is understaffed and underpaid, and we don't have enough JCF members in the necessary departments, like in the forensics, ballistics, you name it. You know what I mean? The different departments. And the fact that thing are going with the wage, it now make more individuals, I think, for join the force. A situation that has to be addressed. Do you also agree with other citizens that justice is almost like it is for one class and not for the next? Because even in cases like this, where people that feel like, say, all the T's have been crossed and all the I's dotted and the case could have moved forward, then we hear say, yeah, the individual had to be remanded again because of late submission and things of that nature. Talk to me. But it's the one called Jaden Chase, a news correspondent that I'm new to the channel just to pass through. But they like the reason, and of course they like the point of view. Well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon, and of course put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister, and then brother them for check out the channel, check out the reasoning, join the discussion, the comment section of the 24/7 never lack yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines, but other than that, drop your thoughts and comments, and yes, your opinions there, and we can continue the reasoning via the comment section. You know the sentiments, and for those who don't, yeah man, I'll move settings fam, and no, we don't need no ladder. And my sentiments for you and yours, of course, we wanna live, love and prosper. Stay tuned until we reason again. Now, as I said, the comment section of me 24/7, it never lack yet. Talk to me, let your voice be heard. Use the share icon for tell a friend, for tell a friend, for tell them sister and them brother them. You know the settings. Live, love and prosper. Stay tuned.